Hello everyone, I'm Chloe and I've been a K-pop fan since 2019. Sometimes my grandma mistakes and I have to express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end this. So, another K-pop catch-up. Because I'm behind with everything. So, just, I can do bulk. Because it's taking less time and I just want to watch them once. Like I'm in the MV. Also, I'm trying to not speak very loud because I'm not home alone anymore, so also their walls are basically paper, like they serve just to be a partition between the rooms and that's it. So first we are having Tempest with UNFREEZE. I know they had a pre-release song, I think it was called Destiny. I'm going to watch it on my own and after I'm going to listen to the mini album, which I don't know when I'm going to listen. Also, speaking of Tempest, I think I saw Liu and another member. Also, I don't really know the names. Like, I know the names, but at this moment I don't know any names, almost. No, for sure. Maybe I remember names Liu and Hanbin, maybe. But they were on Daehui's YouTube show, and he said that it's their first comeback like in a year in Korea. Like, they had like 2 comebacks in Japan. But still, they rest maybe like 3 months in a year. So, if I'm speaking of Tempest, I'm thinking of their company Yehua, which, let's just say, I'm afraid for Tempest. Already we had all the situation with the Everglow. I have no idea what's going to happen with Everglow. They say that Yehua like didn't really pay them. Now I'm afraid for Tempest. Also I'm afraid for Everglow, and also I'm going to be afraid for the group, like the next group from Yehua, because there's a lot of trainees from Zero Base One. No trainees, members from Zero Base One that's also in Yehua, and I suppose they're going to be in the new group. So I'm afraid for that. So without further ado, let's just jump to 3, 2, 1. Play. Why you cry? I'm going to put like some so sad. Oh no. I don't think they're passing cities anymore. Like from the start, where who was crying? I think it was Hanbin. I wasn't expecting this sort of sound. So it's like friends helping each other. Like I'm always be here for you. what that reminds me, like the house, the one from TXT's. Forget the name. Can you see me? So like I'm freeze, and with you next to me, you freeze me, like you give me warmth, big friendship, big love. I really enjoyed UNFREEZE. It has a more like toned down vibe compared with a lot of their title tracks, if I make sense. I wanted to say vibe wise, the song, it sounds very cute, and I'll almost say that is the cutest that Tempest was, but then I think we had, for me, they were even more cuter in Bad News. I don't know, I have that idea. But it still has like warmth in it, if that makes sense. Also, when I saw UNFREEZE, and then I thought of which was the title track where the school was frozen. Right now I don't remember the title, so I thought maybe it's related with that song and MV, but I don't know. But I think most of the MV has darkness in the sense that it's dark, not theme wise, light wise, if I make sense. Also a lot of blues, not only just the outfits but also the light. It's more cold, if I make sense. I don't think I have a lot of first listen of their mini albums on my channel. I think I have some of them, but when they were singles and they were just 3 songs, and then I listened to the title track and 2 other songs. But in this case I think there's other 4 songs, and maybe I'm going to listen on my own, maybe I'm going to listen on the channel, I have no idea. But now I'm, like I said, I'm worried about the future, because since they debuted for like 2 years they were super extra overworked. I still think they need a big break, but since we saw the situation to Everglow, I think Yehua is going to, there's going to be 2 sides. Or they're going to overwork Tempest even more, or it's like losing interest in them because they're ready to debut another group. That's my theory. Like with Yehua, I don't know. I'm scared of that company. But I still, the boys are very talented. Also, they went on Kingdom, Ace versus Ace, and you know, I hoped for them to go higher in rankings. I think there's the second group that they were eliminated. There was just 3 groups eliminated, I think, or just 2. But when I was watching week by week, I think, and then there was the news that oh my god, Tempest is having a comeback, and I was like, but they are in Kingdom, what do you mean it's a comeback? And then I was like, they got eliminated. And when I saw like a week later the episode, indeed they were eliminated, and I was like, yeah, couldn't have waited until the episode was launched today and you announced the comeback? Because I knew I was like, yeah, they got eliminated just because of the news, not by watching the show. if I make sense. If I remember correctly, like the news was before the episode where they were eliminated. So super duper enjoy the song. Again, it has very warmth with, and I suppose it's more like when I'm with you, you give me warmth, you unfreeze me, so I'm feeling more, I don't know, happy. And MV wise, it's like friendship. Having problems in school, I have my friends with me. I have problems with the outside. I have people with me. Even if we fight in my friends, we are still here for each other. If it's just a fight, you know, we're still friends. That makes sense. That's what I get from the MV. Next we're having Just Be with Chest. I saw the title and I was like, I've listened this year, like I feel it was in January. They had a hand something. I don't remember the title of the songs. I've listened both of those, and I enjoyed them. I also listened My Daddy Girl Daddy, something like that, and I was like, oof, that title. And I was like, that title. But also, speaking of Just Be, they were on Kingdom. Legendary were like, no, Ace versus Ace, and I didn't know they're going to be there because it was like the crew one, something like that, and there was Just Be and HBO. Like, I don't listen to HBO. Maybe someday I'm going to do like first listen to the group because I'm interested. But I think I have on this channel almost all of the MV. I think I'm missing one. But I super duper enjoyed the title tracks. I still didn't listen to the albums because I was like, oh, I'm going to do first listen on the channel, and it didn't happen. So maybe in the future, who knows. I still never hear it in Korean. I don't remember the name of the song. Han Dan something. I have Still I Love You. Also, I really love Still I Love You. So now we're having a EP with 3 other songs. I don't know if I'm going to listen here or listen on my own because I have no time. So also, kid, it's explicit. So now I'm curious how the group. I don't know any of the members' names. I've enjoyed the title tracks. I can recognize some of the members. I don't know names. So, which one? Play. Cool.
You are the one I can't forget. 'Cause for you I will be ended.
It sounds like 2000 electronic.
When I come home, you can sleep on my chest.
Oh.
You're the one I can't forget. 'Cause for you I will be ended. Come take my soul, babe, that's all I got left. When I come home, you can sleep on my chest. Keep it close, just let me know. 'Cause it's time to go. So baby, don't talk to me.
Everything's in English. Oh, I love the song. I love the song. The song is sponsored. Oh my, I think him with short hair. Like, it looks new, if that makes sense.
You are the one I can't forget. 'Cause for you I will be undead. Come take my soul away, that's all I have left. When I come home, you can sleep on my chest.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on in the MV. Looks like conflict.
the gush is time you the shimmer night journey country. Guess your world girl, I still want you girl. You were the one I can't forget. Cause for you I will be undone.
I love the song. I super duper love the song.
When I come home you can see my soul. Keep it close.
The MV also has a 2000 vibe.
Stay slow. Keep it close. Just let me know so we can talk to me.
Ooh. Very 2000, my god. Rivers can be captured by ice. Follow the what? Rivers can be captured by ice. Follow the heartbeat, not the engine. Okay, I have no idea what the song was about, just because even though it's in English, how many times am I going to say it? Because I don't have recurrent viewers, so I have to repeat myself a lot, because if it's someone, most of the times are new people just watching the group that they're interested in, and I'm always saying I have auditory problems, processing problems. I can hear lyrics, I just heard the voice. For me the voice is like the guitar, like I have no idea what they're saying. It doesn't matter the language, I will never hear the lyrics. So even if most of it was in English, I don't know if most of it was in English, because also they have a lot of auto-tune on their voices, so there's times that I genuinely have no idea what they're saying, even if, so I don't think that's because of my auditory processing problems. So I have no idea what was the song about, but like I said, 2000, the auto-tune, the MV wise, the beat, it gives me so much 2000 vibe, especially like electronic club vibe, if I make sense. Oh my god, I don't have colors anymore. It's cloudy. Super duper 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 love the song. Even though it has auto-tune, I think it goes well with the style of the song, so I have nothing against the amount of auto-tune that was used in the song. MV, like I said, I have no idea what they were. For first, it looked like they have conflict. Then it looked like they were working on cars, and that's it. What it gives me the most 2000 vibe from the MV, like how you use that white rectangles, what rectangle, like boom 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 boom, you know, and then some transition like going back and forth between some part of the MV, like so 2000. But again, I don't know if I'm going to how do you say it, listen the album here or on my own. Also, with the rest of the albums, I don't know, maybe if I'm going to listen on my own, or if I still want to do like a first listen on the channel, just to have the reaction there, you know. Wait, there were always 5 people? I think yes. No, I have the impression that there were more, because it looks like there's 5 members? Oh no, 6. Oh my god. The other member is way back, and with his blonde hair and the smoke, he's genuinely camouflaged there. Next, we're having Solar's comeback with Want. I think I always listen on the channel. I just have Solar's MVs, and never I'm listening to her albums, but I listen them on my own, the songs that I like. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. Which one? Play. Wait, I'm feeling until now whoa, that was awesome. Until now she had more like singles, like for her solo project, if that makes sense. Ooh. The transition, the sets, oh, so good. This is back to hype songs from Solar, if that makes sense. Because most of her solo releases, her project were more ballads, which were just singles. I don't know how to explain it. Ooh. Like how he used like the black lines and how she goes like is getting out of frame. I don't know how to feel about the white outfit. Maybe because of the red tights. Like how she's interacting with the environment, if that makes sense. Oh, cool. What was the dance move? I super want it. At first I thought maybe it's going to go retro because at the start, like the instrumental, it has a very 80s feel to it, but it's not really. Maybe yes, the instrumental it's a tiny bit retro, but very tiny. And it's just I won't say beautiful energy, but I don't think it makes sense. It's just so, she sounds so bright, if I make sense. And like I said, I love the MV because on how she is using the environment, like it looks like she is hacking into the MV. Like you have the perspective, and then she comes in, like the perspective is 2D and she is 3D. I don't know how to explain it, and how she interacted with the environment when she took the one sign, when there was like those from the perspective of the MV, and you had that black line, and then she comes into and she uses it as not standing, I don't know how to call them, and when she takes the sun and makes the light in the lamp, I love super duper love it. It's I don't know the technical term of that style. It's like she's 4D. I don't know if I made sense, but it was so hype. It just gives you this amazing energy and bright, and just want to move and have fun. Like also, like I said, she sounds so bright when she sings. Like she can be very, when it's about heartbreak, like you can feel it. When it's very happy, you can super duper feel it. Like I love the song. I suppose if it's a single album, maybe she has another song. If there's another song, I'm going to listen to them on my own. Last we have DAESUNG with Universe, his comeback. I don't remember what was his other comeback from last year. I don't remember, which was a more in a ballady style. So now this is, I don't know what to, because from the Papa, what do you call them, thumbnail, maybe also I have an impression of some sort of ballad, but not that sad of a sound. I don't know, I have that impression. Without further ado, let's just jump into 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, not ballady. It's more like a rock ballad, which I'm not surprising, seeing like a rock sound from him. I love how we already have like two sides, the warmth and then the cold environments, if that makes sense. When he go like that, I imagine Taeyang. Maybe because I saw him too many times doing like this. Like the MV looks amazing. Oh, since it's the universe, it's in the universe. I'm slow. like here, why do it looks like everything is colorful, like combination of the cold and the warm. If that makes sense. I was like, this is not going to be the end. Okay, I like the hairstyle with the long, like mullet. It's not a mullet, but like, you know, the longer hair. Like the wolf cut. It looks amazing on him. The CGI in the MV. And this was the last in the playlist also. I totally enjoy. Normally I'm not on the, even if it's a ballad, but these styles of, I want to say rock, this style of rock, most of there are times where I like it, sometimes I don't like it, like it depends. But I super duper love Universe. It has, again, I don't know why I thought ballad, because if it's still sung, you can feel ballads or trot, just because he made some trot songs, but seeing like a rock song from this song, like it's nothing new, or like it's an image that goes well with him. And I think he had another rock song, I don't know if it was for one of his concerts or for the, what was the drama he was in, and it has to do with music. I totally forgot, but it's like the rocker image. It's like an image that I saw from him, from this song. So like, I'm not surprised, but what I have that impression, what I'm forgetting, what information it's lost in my brain. But I super duper love the song, but I think even though I super love it now, there are going to be times that I'm going to skip it, maybe because I'm not totally in the mood for like some sort of this type of rock, if that makes sense. But it's going to be very few times, and also it heavily depends on the mood that I am. MV wise also was super beautiful. I loved the colors, like you had that like I said, the warmth, which is here with that sepia tone with the yellow light, and then you have that cold light, the blue light that it was like, I also said it with cold, but also with the universe, you know. But then in the end it looks like the both worlds collided, and you have this colorful word at the end. That's how I take the MV, and everyone coming together, and a tiny more happiness, maybe, because finding a balance between the good and the bad. I don't know how to explain it, between like this cold and this warm, like, and when you find a balance it becomes this colorful world, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. That's the impression that I had from the MV, and also a tiny bit from the lyrics. But again, I don't really pay attention to the lyrics because my brain can do only two things at the same time. In this case, listening the song, watch the MV, reading the lyrics. That's impossible. And his album, I have no idea when I'm going to listen to it. If I'm going to listen to it, especially on the channel. Speaking of DAESUNG, he has, his YouTube show, and it's so funny. I think one of my favorite is the one with Infinite. That was one of the funniest episodes on DAESUNG show, if that makes sense. Like, I loved that episode. So I think that's it. I loved all 4 songs, but I think my favorite, just a tiny bit, is Just Be. Just, I don't know why. I just super duper love the song. But again, all 4 songs are awesome. So I think that's it. If anyone watched, then thank you very much, and bye bye.